In a small Italian village, hundreds of years ago, a farmer had the misfortune of owing a large sum of money to a village moneylender. The moneylender was old, unattractive-looking, unmarried guy, and wanted marrying the farmer's beautiful daughter. He made a plan to pressurize the farmer to repay the loan. He went to the farms, where farmer and his daughter were working. The moneylender asked farmer for repayment of outstanding loans. The farmer asked the moneylender to give some more time to return the loan. The moneylender pretended to be furious for a while and then proposed a bargain. He said that if the farmer would not repay his debt, he would be punished, or he had an option to let the moneylender marry his daughter and all his debt would be waived. Needless to say, this proposal was met with a look of disgust. Both the farmer and his daughter were horrified by the proposal. There was no way the farmer could pay back the large amount of money soon, and he did not want his beautiful daughter to marry the old and cruel moneylender. To convince the farmer to accept his deal, clever moneylender suggested that they let fate decide the matter. He told them that he would put a black pebble and a white pebble into an empty bag. The girl then had to choose a pebble which would decide her fate. In any case, the shrewd old moneylender wanted to make the proposal look fairer to the young lady. So he proposed tricky conditions. If she picked the black pebble, she would have to marry the moneylender and her father's debt would be forgiven. If she picked the white pebble, she did not need marry the moneylender and her father's debt would still be forgiven. If she refuses to pick the pebble, the farmer would be thrown into jail. As they were standing on a pebble-strewn path in the farmer's field, the moneylender bent over to pick up 2 pebbles and kept them in a bag. He, however, kept 2 black pebbles in the bag instead of a black and a white. The sharp-eyed girl noticed it and was confused what to do. She knew that she was being cheated by the moneylender. Now, imagine that you were standing in the field. What would you have done if you were the girl? Or, if you had to advise her, what would you have told her? Careful analysis would produce 3 possibilities. The girl should refuse to take a pebble. The girl should know that there were 2 black pebbles in the bag and expose the moneylender as a cheat. The girl should pick a black pebble and sacrifice herself in order to save her father from his debt and imprisonment. Take a moment to think about this. Done? Now, here comes the difference between lateral thinking and logical thinking. The beautiful girl thought for a while and then kept her hand into the money bag and drew out a pebble. Without looking or showing it to anyone, she fumbled and let it fall into the pebble-strewn path where it got lost among the other pebbles. "Oh, I am sorry, how clumsy of me," she said. "But never mind, if you look into the bag for the one that is left, we will know which pebble I picked." The black pebble in the bag made it look like the girl had chosen the white pebble. And the moneylender didn't have any other option to prove the other way because his dishonesty will be exposed. The girl did not have to marry the old moneylender and her father's debt was waived. The girl, with her sheer brilliance and out-of-the-box thinking, changed the seemingly impossible situation into an extremely advantageous one. Moral of the inspirational short story. The girl looked beyond the obvious to find a solution in a way that wouldn't initially come to mind. There is more than one solution to every problem. Never contain yourself to limited beliefs and thoughts. Think outside of the box, not into the only options you think you have to pick from. It's always possible to overcome a tough situation through out-of-the-box thinking. Subscribe for more. Like and share.